I need. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an old classic by Williams at the time. Now it's Midway. Now it's well, actually, then it was Midway. Now it's complete dust because it's gone. And I'm sad. I miss Midway. They made some awesome games. And look at this. To select controller, press button on keypad. I almost said pless. I don't know. Am I getting a little too excited that I'm actually finishing these games up? I don't know.
Possibly.
But you get to choose between the standard hand controller and the super action controller. That is badass. It's just a shame that the super action controller, despite how great it looked, it's complete ass. Everyone would know I actually brought that to the meetup. We tried playing a couple of Atari games with it. It's as stiff as the Colecovision controller. Get ready, player one.
Seems that most could. God damn echo.
Am I echoing or?
Let me load. Testing? Okay. Now I'm not echoing anymore.
It might have been me. I just turned down the dial a little bit. But anyway. Oh, the butt buddy. Okay, I was wondering what that blue car was. They just keep bumping and try and get you off the road so you'll crash. And you gotta do this. You gotta do that to them first. Oh, I crashed.
I remember playing this on an Atari collection on PS2 a while ago. Fun shit. Anyway, what I was gonna say is that controllers that look all
Is it still echoing?
they look all blinged out and look good are complete ass.
Yeah, for some reason that you have to make your controller all gold or see-through or some stupid ass shit just to proclaim your nerd coolness or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, what the hell was this about? I loaded myself
Trust
into
me,
the
I've
truck.
seen many a fancy controller that have broken over time. And while the standard controllers work fine almost 10, 20, 30 years later.
Okay, I think I have an idea as to why that might be, because the first parties, they have somewhat of a patent on the design of the controllers. So the third parties have to design the controllers a different way just to get around the whole copyright issues. Like, for example, Nintendo owns a patent on the cross-pad. That really comfortable style of the D-pad. Yeah, so Sega had to get around that by making theirs a complete square with little arrows to indicate that, yeah, you can press this direction to move left or right.
No wonder I haven't seen a crosspad outside Nintendo products. And I thought that was by design choice.
And even though it doesn't look like it, the PlayStation pads, they are essentially they are essentially elevated discs.
Wow.
And the Xbox, the 360 pad, and I think the original Xbox as well, it's the same thing, only they don't hide it. It shows the disc entirely. I'm guessing
And
just to get around the fact that people would confuse it for a PlayStation pad.
yeah, maybe that's why the 360 and original Xbox D-pads are ass, because they're discs.
Now, I would almost contest that idea. Because I felt that the PS1 controller was comfortable enough to where you could use it for the PC. And in fact, I have used it as my gaming pad. But eventually I did move on to a Super NES pad. And this Logitech F310, I think. It's the only wired one I know of.
And maybe it's because I've had more experience with PlayStation.
I may as well ask, is it still hot over there? Because I noticed a lot of wind.
Yeah, I have my fan on.
I have not shut my fan off for several weeks. I mean, this thing's getting a lot of... This thing's getting a lot of, airtime, Rimshot.
Yeah, my fan's on its lowest setting, so I don't know what the hell to do to make it not blow in the mic, but I don't know.
Yeah, same here. Even though it's obscenely powerful at its slowest speed, it's still going at its slowest speed, and it's still really, well, it would be loud if it was right up next to me, but it's all the way over there. Yeah, I'm talking as if I'm actually looking at a webcam, and I'm not. I need to get that webcam replaced. Because I still have it sitting on my desk, even though it doesn't run anymore. If anyone in the chat room, or anyone watching the highlight, if you would happen to know this, let me know. Does Microsoft allow replacement plans, even if the item is out of warranty? Because
I'll look that up.
Because I do have a Microsoft LifeCam Cinema. A LifeCam Cinema, it's the 720p model. I also have the studio version, which is a 1080p, but it was DOA when I got it, and I just don't know if they offer replacement plans, and if they do, that would be awesome. I would like to get these things replaced so I can use them, or maybe use both of them. Wouldn't that be cool? I could just switch to a different angle.
And I know you really can't fix webcams.
Well, it's not really so much as the webcam. I think it's just the USB driver, or the plug itself. Because when I plug it in, it turns on, but my computer does not know that it's on. If that makes sense. And it just doesn't sound like it makes sense. Oh, my refueling truck, okay. Get on the truck! Okay, the 000 appeared again, but there's no timer. What? Oh, I guess that was my last car, okay. But yeah, if anyone watching the highlight for this, or happen to be watching this live, if you know if Microsoft offers replacement plans for their webcams, let me know. Hit me up at reecekane@gmail.com. That's reecekane@gmail.com. I would love to hear from you if you happen to know this, if you happen to know the answer to that question, because I don't have the money right now to just buy a new webcam, and I can't just use my camcorder because whenever I switch to it, it fucks up the stream because, and I found out why, it's not true HD.
Boo!
Boo indeed. HD is 1920 by 1080. My webcam is no webcam. I keep going back to the webcam. My camcorder is 1440 by 1080. So it tries to cheat the whole 1080, the whole 1080p thing by having the height but not the width.
So it's like 720p if you round it all out and stuff.
It's like in between 720p and 1080p. But yeah, but here's the thing though. Here's the thing though. And I found this out the day that we were doing the day we were doing that Where's Waldo game that you fell asleep during.
Oh yeah.
I found this out the day we were doing that. I tried switching over to the camcorder, and it showed me on the stream, which was great because everybody got to see me live. However, I tried switching back to the desktop, and even though it is a 1080 vertical, it acted like it was about half the size because the desktop was stretched beyond recognition to the point where only the upper half was being shown.
How?
I don't understand how that works. That was a hardware derp beyond all recognition, and I think it's still being shown on the highlights, I think. I could be wrong there.
If I start streaming, I'll definitely consider that if I get a webcam, definitely.
Yeah, if you get a webcam, make sure it's a good one. I don't know how else to say it. Either go Microsoft or go Logitech. Those are the only two brands worth checking out, sadly. I have yet to hear of any good webcams from any other brand. Unless if you want to do the D-Link driver cheat with the Sony iToy. Because you can use that as a cheap webcam.
Oh, Lord.
It works.
Is it like... I doubt it's even 480p.
I don't know of the resolution. I'll have to... Actually, I don't know if I can try it now. Because most people nowadays are using modern webcams, and the PS2 iToy is nowhere near modern. I don't even know if the driver was updated to where you can use it on a modern machine like Windows 7. But you know what? I need to write this down.
I know you can use a Kinect as a webcam through like ridiculous means, but I don't know if that would be a good webcam.
Really? I haven't heard of that. If that's the case, fuck, I'll use that. I'll have to ask around, because, damn it, now you got me curious.
I'm looking up stuff.
And while he's looking that up, folks, I will mention that, yes, that was Spy Hunter for the Colecovision.